What would you say if I said that you were beautiful? What would you say if I told you that you blew my mind? Oh, yeah! How does it feel to know the sunlight isn't even close to the way you brighten up my world? And you make the hardest part seem okay. I won't let a second pass for wasting moments. I feel it in my body every time you cross my mind. Hold me like you wanna hold me. It would be like breathing. I would pull you in. Oh, love me. It would be so easy, burning for eternity, like we've always been, like we've always been. Where would we go if we found a way to get away? Where would we go if we made the time for body and soul searching? I don't wanna let a second pass for wasting moments. I feel it in my body every time you cross my mind. Hold me like you wanna hold me. It would feel like breathing. I would pull you in. Oh, love me. It would be so easy, burning for eternity, like we've always been, like we've always been. Like we've always been, like we've always been, yeah, like we've always been. Welcome to show number 166. Didn't know if I was going to make it here, but we made it. 166. I'm back in the studio. How wonderful, and how upsetting all at once. It's been an incredible tour. I've been all over Australia. It's been unbelievable, and I thought, you know what, let's just show some photographs, because I'm at the end of every tour, you kind of hit a wall, and I'm just about to do that. So before that happens, I'm going to show you a few of these things, and it's so wonderful to be able to catch up with you here. Welcome to anybody who's new. This is the live show that's an every week thing, and guys, any Snape stars out there that are my regulars, if anyone sees anyone new, make them feel really welcome, as you usually do. All right, let's go through a couple of photos. This one is from last night in Melbourne. Not last night, the night before in Melbourne. And it was a huge show, probably the biggest one on the tour. And it was a huge, incredible crowd, and they all sang along, which was a lot of fun. And then I'm just going to go through some assorted photographs. I don't know who this guy is, but he's right there. Hello. He's looking very carefully at what it is that I'm doing with my guitar. He's like, that's not playing guitar properly. That's not the chord that I would have used. This is one of the covers that I played on stage with Tommy. God, that was so much fun. So much fun. That's what we started with. That's Tommy doing his thing. Now, at the end of my set, I would go and meet with everyone, and it was beautiful. Some of the comments and things that were being said were fantastic. And they were asking, a lot of the time they were asking questions about the guitar and you know, what was going on. So I would give my guitar to whoever wanted to have a play, and they would love it. So it was great. This lady here is not really sure that that I'm saying something that she's interested in. This guy here was wonderful. He's a beautiful man. This one here, his spirit was wonderful, and so was most of the people that came up to say hey. It was just a beautiful experience. That was the other night in Melbourne. This is sound check. Look, I don't even know if you want to. Oh, that was a photo of Zach sleeping on the plane. I didn't mean to put that up. Sorry, Zach. This is getting on the plane. This is more. That was in Tasmania. Oh my goodness, the food in Tasmania was just so good, and the people in Tasmania were wonderful as well. Let's see who's on today. Oh, Paul's here. How you doing? Darren and Harry and Clay, Lisa, Melita. Oh, it was so good to see you, Melita, down in Tassie. Jules and everyone who came to the Opera House. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. It was such an epic show. Jan and Miranda. Laura is here. Elise is here. So good to see you guys. Belinda is here as well. Belinda's in some of those photographs. Belinda took all of these photographs. Belinda was out on tour with me doing all of the work, actually. I was doing the fun stuff. Thank you so much for being out there. Bunny is here. That's awesome. Bunny's friends enjoyed it, which is great. Paul is here. Good evening from London. Congratulations on your most excellent tour. Wonderful. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Paul. Have a great time in London. What else is going on? Paul just turned into this. I'm sure that he's showing me a photograph. That's wonderful. I'll have a look at that later on. All right, so we are here at show number 166. This is 166 weeks in a row. We haven't broken our score yet, even though when I was on the road, I was doing a few little shows inside of the hotels when we had internet, which was a little bit dodgy, honestly. But it was good. We kept going, and some of you guys showed up, which was really great. So this is a request show. So if there's anything that you would like to request, let me know. Any songs that you would like me to play for you, I'm happy to play. I'll just keep going through some of these. Some of these stay. Check this out. That's me standing on the stage of the Opera House in bare feet with MS3 behind me. That's Hugo, and this is Lachlan. Wonderful guys. This is me exhausted after a show, and yep, I do not take the guitar off. That's correct. I wear it out to meet everyone, and I also go to sleep with it. It's kind of stuck to me now. This is me explaining what the pickup does, I think. One of my favorite things to do was to, whenever there was a young person that was interested in guitar, and they would come up and they'd be looking at this going, oh my goodness, they were not sure whether they could touch it or anything. So I would just put it straight on them, and the kids would just go absolutely nuts. They couldn't believe they were holding a guitar that they just saw on stage, which was so much fun. It was really great. Oh, that's at the Opera House. That was so good. Epic. Anyway, I'm not sure how much of this you want to see, but I just don't know. Do you guys like seeing all this stuff? So what inspired the barefoot look? Well, Julie, that's a good question. So what inspired me going on stage barefoot on the Opera House stage was, originally I wanted to go barefoot on all the stages because that's how I like to play. But one of the first shows that we played, the people who ran the venue told me that I wasn't allowed to go on barefoot because it was occupational health and safety, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, fine. I didn't go on barefoot. But then in sound check at the Opera House, Tommy went on stage with bare feet, and I was like, all right, well, that's my call. I'm allowed to go on the stage with bare feet. So I played the first show barefoot on the Opera House stage, which I absolutely love because I was completely grounded in that room, and it was unbelievable. It was so good. So that's what inspired me going barefoot in the Opera House. It was like being on tour. Yes. I'm glad that you like the photos. Go away. Thanks, Paul. All right. So, what requests do we have today? What songs would you like to hear? Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something that I learned? I kind of knew this, right? Really interesting. I'm a big studier of human nature, right? And because interactions with people out in the world, and when I'm playing songs, yeah, being totally grounded was amazing, especially on that stage, Jules. So what I discovered, there are two kinds of people that will approach you after a show, right? And this is how it splits. There are people that when I've played songs, the music fills them up and it excites them and it connects in some way that they feel so full of music and joy that they really want to come out and tell me how they feel about the music, about the way that my voice sounded, all that sort of stuff. And so they're full of love and they're full of just the joy that music brings. And I love meeting those people because they're resonating with music, they're buzzing with the joy of what music brings. And then there's another side of people that come to see you. And what they do is they want something. They want to take something. And there's a different energy around that. And quite often, those people are looking at somehow getting close to you so it makes them look good, or getting to sign off on something that will allow them to feel better about themselves. And so there's this real split of fans or people that will come up to you after a show, of people that are just resonating with the music, that are pure, souls. And then there are the ones that are the absolute sort of, they're there for a reason and they're there to get something from you. And it's amazing how that energy works in a big room like that. I'd always noticed it, but I was never able to put that into words until this tour, because I got to see it a lot more up front. It was really interesting. I had two ladies watching me constantly because I knew all the words to your songs. That's awesome. Darren Williams says, do the breakup song that I did on the tour. Let's do that. Waking Up Without You, I played on tour. It was an amazing way of connecting. There were so many people that came up to me afterwards and told me that they really connected with that song, or they were in tears. Waking up without you is something I can't get used to. I remember a promise, you'd always be there. Underneath my heart's heavy, weighed down by your memory. What can I do? How will I get through waking up without you? And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. Your side of the bed waves, lonely feels the space, the place where your head lay is untouched and cold. Not even the sunrise can warm up this room. Well, it's very early here. I'm lost and I'm broken, waking up without you. And the nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. All right. Play along, Darren. Your solo. Woo! The nights are so long when you're sleeping alone. All I can dream of is you. I can never get used to waking up without you. I can never get used to waking up without you. Yeah. Hey, Darren, I hope that was a good solo. All right, let's have a look here. Okay. That's a lovely thing to say, Paul. Thank you. Hello, Karen. Saw you at the TE concert in Sydney. Oh, what a show. All right, so for those of you who were at some of those shows, you know that there's going to be a draw and somebody's going to win a house concert. So the draw is going to happen sometime this week. I was going to maybe draw it at the next show, so show 167. Actually, that's what we'll do. So we'll make the draw happen in show 167, and that's when we're going to draw the winner of the house concert. And that could be anywhere. That could be anywhere in Australia that we played. So if you entered that competition, you could win a house concert for free. It means me coming to your house and playing for your friends and family, which is going to be a lot of fun. There's still time to enter, by the way. If you go to anthonysnape.com and you pre-purchase my new album, you get 10 entries to win that competition. And even if you're overseas, it could be you as well. So anybody who buys a pre-purchase of the album goes into that draw. So head on over there, anthonysnape.com, and buy a pre-purchase of the album. You could win the free house concert, which is coming up. We're going to draw it in show 167. Everyone's names are going to go in the barrel, and I'm going to draw it live on the show. So it's going to be a surprise for me and a surprise for you. So we'll see. I'll send an email out sometime this week to everybody who entered, just to let them know when the draw is going to be drawn. So, hey Jane, lovely to see you. So, for those of you who did come to the shows, you know that this is the song that I started every set with. This is Elisa's favorite song. Another lonely night at home, no one knocking at my door, and I hear your voice echo down the hall. So I answer to your call. Let's get a bit of reverb in there. But there's no one there at all. No. Then I realize it's just me and these four walls. Yeah. Ooh. Still not over. Still not over you. Oh no, no. Do 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 no. Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Ooh. Oh. I pace up and down the room, 'cause there's nothing else to do. Put a movie on, that's what you used to do. Oh yeah, yeah. Still not over. Still not over you. Yeah. Hey. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. All right. Your picture hangs above my bed, like your last words are hanging in my head. 'Cause I'm the only one to regret what was said, yeah. Woo! Just below the picture frame, yeah. Life goes on about the same, but damn free, but my nights are haunted by your memory, yeah. Oh, I'm still not over. not over. Are you? Woo! Well, I welcome Claire and Darren to the competition. Claire and Darren just picked up a new record that's going to come out to them. Yeah, good job. I just saw it come through. Well done, you guys. And earned 10 entries into the competition. This could be... Where are you guys? Where are you, Darren? Wonderful. Well, I'm up for that. So what part of the world are you in? Adelaide. Awesome. I'd love to come back to Adelaide. Adelaide was a fantastic show, and of all the hits on my website, it was interesting to see which cities actually where people were really interested. And Perth was huge. Adelaide was huge. Tasmania was huge, which was amazing. Yes, good question, Chris. So, the Anthony Snape version of this will be coming out soon. I'm just waiting to get the first model done, and I was going to call Col Clark today to find out about the timing of it. But basically, it's going to be black. This is going to be a black version, and it'll be have a white trim, and I'm thinking a white scratch plate as well, which would be fun. It'd be great if we could do everything backwards and have black knobs and black pickups, but we shall see. We'll see how that comes up, and I'll let you know. There'll be an email out about it when it happens, Chris. Good question. So out of touch, out of bed, or get out of my head. It's a rush to the tongue. Oh, look what you've become. In a word, twist the truth, and only you. If you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. You know, think that you know when you say so. Oh, you say so. Okay. Whatever you say. If you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. Tear at my heart with a lie, with your fingernails of ice, and you can't conversate, 'cause you're turning it your way. Every wound in a rage, in a rage. If you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. You know, think that you know when you say so. Oh, you say so. Oh, okay. Whatever you say. If you say so, if you say so, if you say so, if you say so. Oh, if you say so. Yeah! Whoa! This guitar is insane! But yes, I can do all of those things on this instrument. Oh, you guys, that's beautiful. So what else should I be talking about? So house concerts. I'm about to put together a national tour of house concerts. So I'll be emailing everybody who messaged me about house concerts during the whole tour, and Belinda will actually be helping me put all of that together, which will be great for Australia because Belinda spoke to a lot of those guys. So that's going to be a lot of fun. For America and UK, Elise is putting all of that together. So there might be a couple of spots left. If you are in the US or the UK and you would like to have a house concert, you contact that email address there, hc@anthonysnape.com, and Elise will be in touch with you and we will get something happening, which would be awesome. Paul Campbell is representing the Northern Hemisphere. Awesome. All right. What is the next request? Let's see. So this is the song that we got people to sing along with every night, pretty much. And if you've been following me on TikTok or on Facebook, I've been putting up some of the little videos that we produced as we were driving around and doing silly things. This is the song. This is a single. It's out currently. It's on all of the digital outlets. Get out there and like me on them and do whatever you've got to do in all of those Spotify's and all that stuff. This is called Wherever You Are. On that LA boardwalk, you were so hot, I was falling for you. We got lost in New York. When we woke up, we were naked, hell yeah. New Orleans on New Year's Eve, I didn't wanna leave, I said let's stay forever. Your birthday in Mexico on my beach, it's you and I, wherever you are. The lights shine brighter and the stars stay a little bit longer, and the world spins around you, baby. Every night I stand without you, and if I had one wish, I'd be wherever you are. Yeah. Eyes closed, I see you in Paris, dancing in that red dress, Central Park in London, no one watching, or at least we thought that. Postcards and lipstick, that was your thing, 'cause you know it got me wherever you are. The lights shine brighter and the stars stay a little bit longer, and the world spins around you, baby. Every night I spend without you, and if I had one wish, I'd be wherever you are. On that LA boardwalk, lost in New York, New Orleans on New Year's Eve. I wanna be wherever you are. The lights shine brighter and the stars stay a little bit longer, and the world spins around you, baby. Every night I spend without you, and if I had one wish, I'd be wherever you are. So that was what we finished the night with usually, and that was a bit of a messed up version, but it was incredible to hear people singing along. I do have a video of that somewhere, but I don't even know whether I could find it here. I'm not sure whether I put any videos in this run of things. That might have been me singing that. I've got to go through all of the images and figure them all out. But anyway, it was so much fun, and there's going to be so much more happening. Yes, well, Jules, the patron show today, maybe some videos. There is going to be some stuff for the patron show today. I don't have a new song for you today, which is, it's just I need a week to get my head around everything. But I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff to show you. It's a beautiful guitar, isn't it, Bunny? I know. All right. So, any more requests? If there are no more requests, I might play one more song and then just jump into the patron. Hey, Nikki. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I can't even express how much fun I have had on the tour. I think it's going to take me a week or so just for everything to sort of settle. Right now, when you go on a tour like that, you're used to sort of playing a show, going to the hotel, sleeping, getting up early the next morning, and then traveling. And so you get the wind behind your back. Your hybrid's coming. Have you already ordered yours? Awesome. That's going to be insane. Make sure you let them know where you saw it, so they know. Oh, hi, student. What's your student's name, Darren? This is an easier one to play. Might be a good one to teach a student. Hey, Lloyd. This is called Frequency. This is the song that Tommy first heard of mine that gave me lots of opportunities to go on tour with him. I don't need to be treated this way no more. Oh, PJ. You're all I've got, but you make me feel so small. Oh, Lloyd Spiegel. That's who you're talking about. Don't you know I believe, I feel you're out of phase. And it shows you're on a frequency I know, where the picture comes and goes, static in my head, all the words you once said, and your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again, in spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Did you send me a CD, Bunny? Well, I'm gonna get that in August. Electric pulse in a way I can't explain. I feel so close, yeah, I'm so far away. And it shows you're on a frequency I know, where the picture comes and goes, the static in my head, all the words that you once said, and your waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again, in spite of what goes wrong, your frequency I'm on. Frequency I'm on. Yeah. Yeah. it shows, and it shows you're on a frequency I know, where the picture comes and goes, and the static in my head, all the words that you once said, and waves come crashing in, and the cycle starts again. In spite of what goes wrong, you're the frequency I'm on. Yeah, you're the frequency I'm on. Alright, you're the frequency I'm on. Yeah. Alright, that'll be it for this show, 166. Have a really wonderful week. Next show, 167, we are going to draw the winners for the free house concert. So if you haven't got your entry in for a free house concert yet, make sure you go on to my website, anthonysnape.com, and you buy the pre-purchase of the album. It's right there on the front page. And if you do that, you get 10 entries to win the house concert. So go and do that right away. And maybe I'll be playing at your house very soon. That'll be very cool. All right, see you later, guys. Thank you for joining me for this show. Hope you enjoyed the photographs. I'm going to go and set up the patron show now and maybe get some videos and go through some stuff from the tour. I can't wait to catch up with you. I will see you soon. If you want to find out more about Patreon as well, just go to this link over here. That's Snape Star Patreon, where regularly you get a new song every week, or tour information or whatever's going on. So I will see you later on, guys. Catch you soon. Yeah. Take a coin and throw it high, so high. I put my life upon it. And take what hurts and push it down, so hard. It shatters into pieces. And in this crazy, colorful world we live, we breathe, yeah. No matter how the world will change, oh yeah, you still can't stop the rain. take a coin and throw it high, so high. I put my life upon it. In this crazy, colorful world we live, and we breathe. No matter how the world will change and change, alright, you still can't stop the rain. Oh, yeah, baby. You still can't stop the rain. See you later, guys.